just coming up. Regulations will be abused other than the criminal aspect. There's going to be Tier Sisters going to be there, and my good friends from Pura Vida. Yeah, you read it, folks. Dear YouTube, dear Google, oh dear God. This monetization is crap. I'm trying not to swear, but you know what? My last 6 or 7 videos have all been demonetized. All deemed not fair for consumption. Of course, what they do is they say you'll still be allowed to make money if someone clicks on you in YouTube Red. But regular YouTube, you make no money because you're not safe for advertisers. This morning, the newest one to get hit because it's so evil was my talk about insomnia. Yeah, they killed my insomnia video because how dare we talk about insomnia in today's world, huh? Google, YouTube. I know you won't watch this, but I wish you would, because you're doing yourself a disservice and you're doing your people a disservice. And my goodness, yeah, big storm. My goodness, you're doing your advertisers a disservice. Just have us have people who are doing maybe slightly controversial. You are the ones with the data. Figure out 4 or 5 top categories for those controversial videos. Cannabis related, cannabis medical, cannabis recreational. And then let advertisers choose if they want to advertise. Because it doesn't make sense. I'm very seldom even toking my legal medicine on these videos. I'm almost never talking about them. The last I talked about was CBD, safe, and I'm going to do another thing on it today. It's absolutely ridiculous that in today's world, with the stuff that goes on in YouTube of lefties talking about people on the right and how evil they talk about them, it should either be the Wild West or you guys gotta get your shit together. Same with Facebook. You're all going to face some mighty big backlash because there's probably going to be a conservative government in the United States for another 6 years or more. It's kind of the Reagan era revisited, and I've been there. I know it. I recognize it. I see it. I feel it. It's happening. So fighting the right as the major video platform out there seems ridiculous. So friends, I've had my rant. I've had my, oh, this feels so nice. It is, I hope you hear me. There's thunder, there's lightning, there's rain. It's just beautiful. It smells great. It's only about 10 degrees. And I want to know what you're doing. I want to know what you're up to, what you think about this monetization stuff. At least they're not striking me yet. In fact, the strike they gave me for the 4 videos, 2 of the videos aren't on the strike anymore. The other 2 that are on the strike that say they'll be disappeared in 7 days have been there since the strike. And you can view them. One of them is my Pura Vida review of CBD pills. And the other is, it's a sativa. Yeah, sativas give you anxiety. That's not good for society. I'm just having a kick out of this. It is Saturday morning. The weather changed huge here. I have the biggest migraine that I've had in months. It could knock an elephant down, and this elephant's fallen down. But you got to put a smile on when it smells so beautiful, when it's so nice out. So cleansing. I love a cleansing. So I will have an okay day. I'll fight this headache by taking a few more dabs and a bit of heavy CBD, and we'll see if I can get over it. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. And don't worry, people, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to continue to push YouTube's buttons because they're pushing mine. And I don't really care about monetization. There was a piece of me that had hoped, I've been on YouTube 5 years now, had hoped that after a few years, you know, I'd build up like other people to into the tens and hundreds of thousands of followers and start making an actual living for my retirement, for these awful teeth even. But even with all this monetization debacle, I've only made $3.14 in the last 3 weeks since I got back out. So I don't care. But it's the point. I'm fighting for the bigger guy that is making money, and it's unfair that his money is going down while he works even harder always. I mean, shame on YouTube. Now they make you promise that your video meets their requirements when you apply monetization. You used to just say, my channel's monetized, any video I put out there is monetized. Lady walking by, sorry. Any video I put on my channel is monetized because my channel's monetized. Now you gotta monetize video by video and say, I certify that this meets their standards. And I click that and it still comes up the next day. You look at your videos and you see, oh, now they've tagged it for review. And so you got to go back, damn mosquitoes, you got to go back and request a review even though you've already certified. And they're finally answering some reviews for videos of mine that were 2 and 3 years old. My first answer from YouTube in a week, and it was a 2.5-year-old video, and they said, no, I'm sorry, it's still not allowed for regular viewing. So it's just the ridiculousness of it, and it adds extra work. I want to run a video, pass it on to you guys enjoy it, and we talk. I shouldn't have to continually go back and look and see if its status has changed, and I have to appeal that change. I do 1 or 2 videos a day. I used to do 3 a day. I couldn't imagine people who are doing 4 and 5 videos a day, or who spend days getting ready for a video that they only do 1 or 2 a week, and then they have to monitor all these. It's ridiculous. So, friends, we're deep into it. It's Saturday. Remember, if you're in Saskatoon, head to the Saskatoon Hemp Fest. Otherwise, just talk to me, friends. Peace. Cheers. Love and harmony.